our stuff. Okay, you ready? I don't think we're gonna be planing, but
you never know. I'll get on the bow.
Somewhere.
So today I'm making ceviche with some grouper that we caught a couple days ago, and I have a piece of a pepper left on my last lime and my last purple onion. So I'm being very cautious with those, and also my last can of pineapple. So I think it's pretty safe to say this will be my last ceviche, and it is now Monday. And the mailboat that we've been trying to get us to deliver groceries is probably coming Sunday in a best case scenario, so that gives us 6 days, and I think lunches are going to get pretty creative past this point, so yeah.
In our last episode, we explained that food stores were beginning to get low on Calico skies. We've had a couple of food deliveries from some kind friends, but have now gone 5 weeks without a trip to the store. We're anchored now in Double-Breasted Key, which we arrived into in our last episode after an incredible day sail up the Ragged Island chain with our crew. Now, we've got about a week to go until a mailboat coming from Nassau will arrive into Duncan town at the bottom of the Ragged Island chain, bringing food to its tiny population. Until then, we're going to pass the time the best way we know how, exploring this beautiful, new-to-us island with our crew. Beach. It gets like deep.
Yeah, I thought the dinghy hit so abruptly. It was really deep.
Thinking about that shopping order made me hungry.
Me too.
All the delicious things on there.
We're going for a little
5 pounds
walk.
of cheese.
We are in Double-Breasted Key.
No. Are we?
I don't know where we are.
Double-breasted.
Yeah, we are in Double-Breasted. He was right. And it's so gorgeous, like, can't make that up. So today we're taking our little beach walk with Brian and Karen. That's the Delos. Oh. Go for a swim, Nugs?
She'd probably like going. Hey, the baby! Oh, that was fun. We made it.
Oh, we made it.
Oh, wow.
That was refreshing. How did you touch this and not make these sounds? We are kind of facing a pretty typical morning during this little virus situation. We've been eating a lot of oatmeal for breakfast and we're getting low. I think we have 3 or 4 apples left now, which we usually put in the oatmeal, and then I'll show you what I'm working with the oatmeal.
So yeah, hopefully the mailboat comes in a few days.
Food may be getting low, but spirits are high in Calico skies.
Scare yourself, honey?
Sorry. I don't know why I screamed.
We're feeling grateful to be in a safe place, isolated from the virus, but with the ability to live a fairly regular life by our standards, which means daily access to nature and the outdoors, and being able to socialize with friends.
Yeah, I hit the bottom.
Today, I'm communicating via a combo of phone and WhatsApp with an employee of SuperValue, the food store in Nassau where we've placed our food order. Oh, that's salad dressing.
What are you trying to get?
I think that's salad dressing.
Yeah, I would think so.
No, I asked for balsamic vinegar. Okay, I think this is more of a salad dressing. We are looking for... The order we've placed reads like this. 5 pounds of apples, 2 bags of oatmeal, 2 pounds of coffee, and so on. We haven't chosen specific items the way you would when placing an online order in the US, for example. We've simply sent an email, and now it's up to an employee to come back with our options for each item we requested.
Yogurt, 32 ounce. This one is no fat, and it's plain.
What happened there?
I don't know.
Given that we're in a different country with different culture and knowledge from us, this is a lengthy process. Also, placing an order with SuperValue requires setting up an account, which involves sending a photocopy of our credit card and a signed letter providing authorization, which boils down to multiple emails and phone calls. We've decided as a group to combine orders and have just 3 boats place orders for the whole crew. Thus, we're placing one for our friends on Delos. We're both ordering a large amount of food, so you can imagine why the process of SuperValue today will take hours.
Do you want? Are you referring to the pork chops and the cuts? Because you have when you sign up, you have ends. Okay, for the cream cheese, I sent.
Well, to find out what Dallas wants, if they want sliced pork shoulder or whole pork shoulder.
Yeah. I think they want whole. I couldn't hear what she was saying
Something about the pork chops.
in the second part, though. So we just finished our 3rd to last can of chicken for dinner. We had a really easy dinner with quesadillas and quesadillas. We call them quesadillas.
The quesadillas.
Quesadillas. And now we're gonna head over to Zinzi, our sister ship boat, to get a
haircut.
yeah.
It's been driving me crazy. So the luscious locks are all going away. We're going shorter, something more manageable.
Yeah, so Bill, as fun as it's been to have the long hair, taking care of it has not been
My forte.
his favorite thing. So
yeah.
which I totally understand. So we're gonna
Have a little champagne to celebrate their arrival and get my haircut.
Yeah, they got here a few days ago, but it's been busy. It's been very busy during quarantine.
We also quarantine. We also don't let, if people arrive from a foreign place, we haven't been socializing for 14 days since they last were in a town, so they're clear of quarantine. I finally got my haircut. And I did not realize how much sun I got today. I have eyeglass marks, and I put on sunscreen now.
Yeah, you're pretty burnt. Yeah, we have not that much alcohol left, but we've been saving a bottle of champagne for them, so we're gonna go have that and do some haircuts. I kind of need a hair trim too, so we'll see. Jara is a hairdresser by trade, so
Yeah, I'll have to do it.
I cannot wait to see what you look like. with
That's
short
gonna be
hair
so
again.
weird. I'm gonna freak out.
Hi! Is there a hairdresser here? Hi, Ryan!
I would not let that thing cut my hair.
Hi, Jared.
When you want to sell that thing, you gotta tell me, man. I need a better
Oh,
one.
your boat smells so good. Clean too.
Well, we've had nothing better to do during this time of quarantine than to clean the boat.
This is true. Putting ours to shame though.
No, your boat's awesome. You guys have You're literally losing like a solid 4 inches here.
A lot of hair, right?
Yeah. Bill, this is your freaking pony.
This is it. Yes. Woo! No more hair ties for me.
All right. I gotta wet this. Like super wet, so hopefully you don't mind.
In salon, Shay Zimsy.
Shades.
Drinking some champagne.
I'll take a glass of your cheapest champagne. Thank you very much.
Hello, George Clooney.
I know.
That feels amazing.
Does that feel good?
It feels cooler too. I feel like the air moved my hair.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jara.
You're welcome.
So this is the aftermath of yesterday's haircut. We're gonna take it down a little more, I think. Jared didn't realize quite how straight Bill's hair is, so it actually makes it very challenging to cut because it is stick straight.
Sonic the Hedgehog here.
Yeah, but
I just don't have any things. My face is great.
yeah, I mean, I'm wondering how we ever let it go this long.
Well, this always looked kind of crazy because I never did anything to my hair. It's always like shooting wisps everywhere.
Exactly. I like it. So I'm really excited that the mailboat's coming today. We definitely still have a little bit of food left. We have like 2 cans of chicken, a bunch of grains, but we're really low on pretty much everything else. Low on, you can see the basket behind me, low on all fresh foods. I think there's just a rogue bag of nachos in there. So it'll be so nice to have fresh fruit and vegetables. Bill has just dug out our last apple, and fridge is pretty empty. I know it looks like there's a lot in there, but it's actually a lot of empty Ziploc bags. I've been working on getting rid of everything that's in the freezer. These are mostly, there's some ice in here, and I randomly have some frozen cream, but it's pretty much empty. So freezer is kind of in good shape, but I have to kind of dig through the rest of what's in the fridge, throw out anything that shouldn't be in there, and get all my Ziploc bags and containers ready to get all the refrigerated food, because you can't just like put food in this giant hole that we call a fridge. Everything leaks and gets squished, so it's kind of a process getting the fridge ready.
Yeah, we need, I was looking at my chart for the gas, but we definitely need to bring down roughly 55 gallons worth of containers. We are expecting, our order was $700, and we have 8 to 9 boxes of food. If you're $1,000, I assume you're, respectively a little more boxes, maybe 10 boxes or something. So I guess we have roughly 18 boxes, and then maybe 8 to 10 jerry jugs. So I think that's at least three ribs, 2 to 3 ribs.
Yeah, copy that. I guess yours and Maggie would make the most sense. I could bring mine too. I don't mind. I'll fill it up. We've been having quite the morning trying to figure out our approach to get delivery of food. We placed an order on a mailboat that left on Friday from Nassau, and it's scheduled to be coming in today. And we're about 8 miles north of where the pickup point for the food is, the mail dock. We're technically on mandatory lockdown for the weekend, but food is considered an essential service. So it's kind of funny, the laws for the quarantine seem to be aimed at Nassau, like the larger population centers, and the family islands where we are, the out islands here of the Bahamas. The laws don't always make sense. So we're trying to figure out what the best approach is. We were going to sail the big boats down so that we were close to pick up our food. But now we're thinking, since we technically can't move, maybe we'll stay where we are and take a dinghy. Because if we do move the boats further south, we'll get stuck possibly. And this is a better protected anchorage where we're in. It's just hard to navigate all these gray zones and laws. We're also aware that Duncan town is actually more afraid of the yachts than we are of them. I think there's only 15 people remaining there. I guess the rest got stuck in Nassau. So we have to be careful when we get off our boats, even though we've been keeping safe. They don't know that, the people of the town. So we are going to ask them what the protocol for delivery is as well. Like, do they want us to dump all our stuff and we're gonna all be in a separate area? I know we have to wear masks. So stand by, I guess we'll see, figure this all out. But we've had a lot of radio chatter this morning, trying to figure out the best approach to respecting the laws while getting our essential food.
Good morning, we're up to 1-8. 1-8.
Come down to Ragged Island to the main dock, the gunpoint, and I'll let you know once we have all your stuff together.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much for the help. Yeah, this is Stealing Vessel Grace. We'll be standing by on 1-6 if you need to hail us. The order name we put through is Connor Smith, and there's 2 other orders, I think, for us that we're going to be there to help pick up. So we'll talk to you soon.
Bye. Radio communication. We got our passport for ID. We have cash to pay for the fuels and cash and also the delivery charges. What else we need?
And we have Brian to keep us calm.
Hi.
To keep the whole thing chill.
Yeah. We're ready.
And we have...
Ready as we'll ever be.
We have Maggie.
Maggie Beast.
It was quite a lot bigger than our dinghy. Ready?
Ready, yes. Let's get the show on the road.
You got your bags, you got your passport.
Most importantly, you got beer.
You got radio, you got your beer.
Let's do it.
Good luck, boys. Here they come. Hi! How'd it go?
Good.
Yeah?
There's like 1 box of the eggs, but I can show up a little later.
Okay.
Took a while. The mission.
And there's all the eggs are missing, or some of the eggs?
All 4 of ours are, yeah. Well, I would say that was overall pretty successful. We're missing some eggs in 1 box, but we have so many extra supplies now, it feels really good. Grace is currently bleaching and putting away all the dairy and meats. This is all our produce, basically, and this is our dry stuff. I would say it's actually way better than provisioning ourselves in Nassau, and the bill for delivery is only 50 bucks. We're also going to go back to the mail dock tomorrow, because apparently I just let you siphon diesel out of the ship's tank. So we're going to go back and do that because we need some more diesel before we have to head offshore. We only have about 15 gallons out of the normal 45 we carry. We also managed to get 50 gallons of gasoline for the entire crew out here. So that's a win as well. So we can keep playing up our dinghies and water sports and drive around and go fishing. And yeah, like I said, more diesel tomorrow. So pretty good situation. What do you think, little honey? You stressed out a little bit?
Yeah.
Feel overwhelmed?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, some things are warm, and
I know.
This whole like COVID thing just adds to the stress because it's not like I'm just repackaging; it's also like
Contaminated, possibly.
yeah. I'll be fine.
Grace is a bit of a food hoarder, so this brings out her anxiety.
Taking off all the labels on our tin cans. We've actually just heard from another boat that their cardboard boxes had roaches in them, so roaches will lay eggs in the glue on the labels.
All cleaned. That's all our onions and roots and it's a marathon.
It is.
It isn't all sunsets and cocktails here, people. Took that food shop took me. I left at noon. It's now 6:30, and we're still working on it.
Oh, it'll be a while.
This isn't even provisioning for like an ocean crossing or anything. This is just like, well, I guess we haven't gone food shopping really in 6 weeks, so
Yeah.
I guess you know. Like it's been like such a commitment the last 3 years, living on a sailboat.
Say goodbye to it.
Hair is a lot on a boat.
I don't want to do this, by the way. I think he looks fabulous with long hair.
Maybe I'll grow it
Probably
back
rocked
out.
a man bun, but you know, it is what it is. It's what he wants.
It's been a shame. It's been a good 3-year run.
I only know Bill with long hair. Long hair don't care.
No, it's gonna be weird. Yesterday we had our last orange, so I think our and that was our fruit for the day. I think like the way we've been really trying to kind of eat much less and trying to make everything last has worked. I think we have like 6 eggs left too, because I was really being careful with those. So we did really well, and we still have 2 cans of chicken left, and then we actually have a pork loin that was in the bottom of the freezer that I was keeping for emergency.
Yeah, you know, the emergency pork loin.
The emergency-
Everyone needs an emergency pork loin in their life.
Exactly. Andy, what are you wearing right
Not bad
now?
for a beach find, eh?
Not bad for a beach find.
Those actually fit
Chubby hill figures.
quite well.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to my hair, kids. It's going all the way.
You going to mullets?
Yeah.
No, I'm going short.
Going for the mullet.
Oh, go
No.
mullet.
He's not going for the
More
mullet.
maintenance.
Hey, we can make a lure out of that.